It seems like just yesterday we washed up on the shores of New Wirral, and today we may get to leave them. That's right, Tallara here, and welcome back to our Let's Play series of Cassette Beasts. Today is the day that we finish the main quest. We have defeated 8 Archangels that were scattered all around the land, and have finally collected all 8 parts of Morganti's song. So, what do we need to do now? Well, we need to listen to the song, follow the clues, and go to the area that it points us to. So let's just refresh ourselves on the song. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand, you must walk the path most long. To the west your wings must fly, to the place only I have known, for that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Venture there and head southbound, where your wayward paths shall meet, where cherry blossoms fall to the ground, where grass is pale beneath your feet. A lone dead tree is in this land, beneath its branches you must be. At the place you must now stand, run with flames surrounding thee. Unite this act and its location to show to you the final station. Okay, so TLDR is we need to go to Cherry Meadows, find a dead tree, and then use our fire run ability. So what we'll do is we'll just teleport right over to Cherry Meadows and then walk around and try to find this dead tree. I gotta be honest, I don't personally remember seeing any dead trees in our journey, but that certainly doesn't mean that one is not there, because I'm sure I just didn't really take note of it. That, or maybe we just haven't stumbled upon it at all. The Cherry Meadows is a big place, so I'm literally just gonna pick a direction, and we'll start walking around looking for a dead tree. It's a weird thing to find in the Cherry Meadows that are actually so lush and beautiful. Wouldn't really expect to find a dead tree anywhere, but I guess that's what will make it stand out. That church needs a renovation or 6. Was that church always there? Wait a minute. This is the first time I've ever seen this church, but we can't get in. Ah, but there's a button up on the top of that bell tower. Okay, interesting. Aha. I don't think this is the place we need to go, but now, well, I'm just curious, you know? What is this place? Let's take a quick stop and find out. Glaistainbury Abbey. Wait a minute. Huh. There's 2 buttons there. But we need to press both simultaneously, which is hard because one disappears. Oh, I've got an idea. If we pull this thing down, and then put it where we know the button will appear, then we step on this button. Ah. Whoa! Who or what is that? Are you a monster? An angel? Oh my god. Hi! Glaistainbury, the stained glass fairy. Oh my god! Whoa! Just a random monster encounter here in this church, and it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Glaistainbury, the stained glass fairy. Okay, we definitely need to record this. Do I have a tape that works on glass type monsters? Fire, plastic, plant, astral. No. Okay, so we'll just have to use regular. That's fine. This was such a cool little find. We were looking for the end of Morganti's song, and instead we find what I can only assume is a legendary monster, seeing as it only gives me a 2% chance to record. Oh my god, this thing's gonna be tough. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to try it again. Too bad I don't have a glass tape. It would really help here. We're just gonna have to hope the chrome tape can see us through. Ow! I missed. Well, that's definitely gonna make the recording fail. Alright. We can't give up now. The stained glass fairy? I need her on my team before we leave this land. Oh my god. Well, Tallara can't hit anything, which means Tallara is gonna have to be the recorder. Ouch. Tallara is dead. And so is the fairy. Wow, that did not go at all like I wanted it to. Does the fairy respawn? If not, we might just have to reload. Fairy? No! What? Was that a one-time only kind of deal? Oh, I'm so sad. We missed our opportunity to record the glass fairy. Maybe if we give it a bit of time, she'll respawn. She doesn't come back right away, maybe? That's gonna be my hope. Fingers crossed. Man, I'm so sad. That was such a cool monster. Well, there's nothing we can do for now. I guess we'll just have to actually go back to town so I can rest and heal up. I'm only just realizing we're out of healing items as well, which we should probably stock up on before the final battle. We walk into the Gramophone Cafe to see Viola and Felix having a conversation. She says, "Surely, Felix, you have longed for freedom upon the seas, to sail to lands that are not yet even a splinter upon the horizon." Well, finding freedom in my life is important to me, but sailing the seven seas isn't entirely what I have in mind. Working for myself and living on my own terms, though, that sounds pretty good to me. Perhaps you would also find fulfillment on the sea. You will never truly know for sure without setting sail. I suppose not. Maybe once we get out of here, Felix, you can become a ship captain. First, though, we're gonna rest while Eugene chats to me about his favorite workout regimes. Thanks for that. And now let's go buy some healing supplies from the doctor before we head out again. We've also got a couple of rumors around. Something's going on in the caves in the Deadlands. The Rangers are all talking about it. Okay, we'll have to, oh, apparently that's an activity that's only valid for 3 minutes? Wow, we're uncovering so much today. It's so funny to say we've played the game enough that I'm literally gonna, quote-unquote, beat it today. And yet I'm still uncovering things I've never seen or heard of before. I had never seen that rare glass monster before. I had never seen timed rumors before. It's never a dull moment here in Cassette Beasts, but alright. Let's get back to Cherry Meadows and continue looking for that dead tree. We'll hold off on going back to the church for now. We'll give the monster hopefully some time to respawn. You guys can let me know down in the comments if she does respawn or not, because I really hope she does. Like I said, in the meantime, we will just walk around the Cherry Meadows and try to find a dead... Oh, is that a dead tree? For some reason, I figured it would be bigger? But nope, that's it. There it is. Oh my god. I dashed in front of that tree and this appeared. Huh, a mirror. I wonder if this is like in the Amber Lodge. Whoa. Whoa, indeed. Okay. What do we do with this? In we go. Whoa. Knight's Bridge Station. The final station. Did that mirror hide this place? Can mirrors do that? Am I missing something here or what? I don't think it was a regular mirror. And this is not a regular station. This is cool. Now, is Morganti waiting for us in here? Whoa. This place feels empty, like no one has been here for hundreds of years. Is this where it is? The doorway to leave New Wirral? That's my understanding, or at the very least we'll get the final instructions. Look who's here, Magic Crab. You finally arrived. Welcome to Knightsbridge Station. The train arriving at Platform B is due to depart for other realities soon. You should make sure you catch it in time. What? Other realities? Well, the doors aren't open, meaning we're gonna have to head this way for now. Hopefully the train will wait for us. This is beyond cool. Oh, and the music's kicking in. It's getting even cooler. What kind of monsters do we have in here? A Countess, a level 56. Okay. So it seems like we're just about the right level to be here. That's reassuring. Looks like we need a specific block to put on that button. The music is literally beautiful. The crash of the cymbals in the orchestra. Whoa, that's a new monster. Smogmagog. I have never seen that thing before. Alright. Let's take down the Queenix, and then we'll try to record the Smogmagog. Our recording efforts haven't been off to a great start so far today, but that's fine. It looks like Smogmagog's actually going to intercept all of my attacks, so we're just going to have to go ahead and record him. Luckily, we do have a toaster tape, which is good for fire-type monsters, which should really help us. So let's try this again. Starting off with a 47% chance. $81, is that enough? Ow. Nice. Smogmagog has been recorded. Smogmagog's bodies are actually outer shells made of steel and concrete that house a purely elemental fire being within. As long as a single ember still remains alight within its shell, the Smogmagog will continue to fight. Interesting. Alright. Well, that's a new monster. Now, let's finish off these guys. Self-destruct. Ow. I was gonna say, how did that hit us and not Queenix, but it did. So, that was one good thing. Music. Okay, guitar solo, let's go. They said, you want Final Dungeon? We'll give you Final Dungeon. Hit it, soundtrack team. Give them everything you got. Someone is absolutely shredding right now. Speaking of shredding, holy! Queenix shredded me. Thanks for picking up my slack, Eugene. Wowza. That did a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and respool Cat 5 to get him back in the battle. We'll keep moving. Aha! There's the box that we need. And we'll grab it in just 1 second after we fight another Smogmagog Queenix duo. It's like, alright. I'm actually gonna switch monsters to Ramtasm here. go Smog Magog, but not before one final attack. The self-destruct. Also hit the Queenix though. Now let's finish this. It's been a long journey, and I've been holding off on making this comment until the very end, because I didn't know what other monsters we would encounter on en route. But I think it's pretty safe for me to say at this point that I think Cat 5 is my favorite monster in all of Cassette Beasts. I love its design. It's also been probably my strongest monster. So it's the perfect combo of cool design and utility. I think Cat 5 officially takes the crown as my favorite Cassette Beast monster, unless something else pops up here in this final dungeon. You guys will have to let me know what has been your favorite monster in Cassette Beasts. Okay, this does this, but see, the issue is we still have this button to press. So I'm wondering, what happens if we take this box off the button? Ah, it stays there. Okay, that's what I was hoping. So we just have to bring this box along with us and put it on all of the buttons. Okay. So we just had to go all the way to one side and then all the way back to the other, carrying our big blue box. Ooh, barely made that jump. Eugene is not making any of his jumps, but is somehow staying alive. Whoa, what is that? That's a coffin. This is... I don't know what to make of this. Oh! And there's our friend? I don't know if she's our friend or not. More dread, my child. Justice shall come to the king in red. Soon. Huh? You okay, buddy? You were pretty quiet just now. Wait, did you not see that? Was that only me? Someone is dead, and Morganti is not happy about it. And look at what we have here. A rogue fusion. Smogtess. Whoa. A fire and water type. Alright, I guess it's time for us to fuse as well. Come on in, catdam. I hate how Smogtess has like a sad face. Don't cry, little guy. Hold it together. Nice. Smogtess has been reduced to its two forms, Fountass and Smog Magog. Let's actually unfuse right now. And then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to heal Cat 5. And then we're gonna switch Robindam for Ramtasm. Then we use Charge, and we use Galactic Beatdown. Alright, we can do this. Bye-bye, Smog Magog. Whew. Ah. Dang. Ramtazim's down. Let's send in Southpaw. Alright, now we're finishing this. You got it, Eugene. Oh! Really? That would have finished it off. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll get him next round, right, Eugene? Right? There we go. The victory is ours. We got to level 57. And we also get a chest. Azure Keystone, an ornate blue gemstone. It gives off a noise like radio static. Don't know what that's for exactly, but I'm sure it's gonna come in handy. Alright, let's take that and head back to the main area, and then presumably we're gonna have to explore the other side of this station. Before we do, I might do a little bit of a tactical retreat and go heal up at the Gramophone Cafe, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Does this keystone go in this sword? Yeah! There it goes! Okay, so there's obviously one more keystone for this one other sword. Magic Crab, before I go get it though, can you please bring me back to the Gramophone Cafe? Thank you very much. Alright, quick rest, and then back to the station. I need to work on my battle shouts. Your what? Yeah! Yeah, like when I'm facing down some foes and just before I transform, I yell something like, "Let's do this!" or "Transform!" Transform isn't very original. It's an ongoing project, okay? What if I shouted, "I'm going monster mode"? Would that work? Do you think that sounds badass? Absolutely not. I'll come back to this another time then. Yeah, maybe keep that in brainstorm mode for a while. Anywho, good to know Eugene's spirits haven't been dampened by the spookiness of that final station. Anyway, speaking of station, let's go back there. Knightsbridge Station, let's head over to the other wing. Thank goodness we learned how to fly, or we would never navigate this place. Queenix all alone. It's not a sight you see often. Just makes it easier for us, though. Oh, 1 HP and a dream for Queenix. Okay, but then she ran away, so all's well that ends well. Now, press that button, which gave us platforms, which we shall hop across. It's so quiet in here. You could hear a pin drop. More platforms. Oh, wait a minute. Did that just bring me in a circle? It did. That brings me back to the beginning. Okay, we're not going to take that path just yet then. We're going to jump over here and hit this button, which, whoa, turns the giant sword clock hands. Interesting. Wait a minute. Do you see they have like a blue thing on the tip? Yeah, whoa! I think we can like follow them around. I think I need to stand on this side and wait for the hand to come up. Oh my god, cool! Now, okay. It kind of gets us up there, but I think I'm gonna need to glide part of the way as well. Probably when I get up to max height, I need to start gliding. Luckily I can fall into this bottomless pit as many times as I want. Like there, and then glide. Yeah, there we go. Treasure chest. Inside we get smack and plastic, which honestly is a little overwhelming for how epic it was to get to that chest. But regardless, we can fly right into our next rogue fusion, the Kingnix. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna switch both my monster types. I'm gonna switch Cat 5 to Ramtasm, and I'm gonna switch... Actually, Eugene can stay how he is. Bish bash bosh. Ow. Okay, guess it's time for a fusion of our own. Ramdam. Fusion power. Whoa, that did so much damage. We can actually do it again. Oh no, but he rolled a 18. Whew. That move is so powerful if you can get a good dice roll. It's insane. Alright, he destroyed both of our monsters, but that's okay, because obviously we have backups. Now we can finish this. Wow. Cat 5 has 1 HP. This thing hits hard. Alright. We managed to get him out of fusion. So now we just need to finish this. We actually haven't recorded a Kinggrave, so it might be nice if we recorded one. I need to focus on the battle at hand first. I'm gonna get Ramtasm back into the fight. Missed. Dang. Yep, that damage roll is something. Alright, this is why I took the time to revive Ramtasm, because I think we're gonna need him here. Okay. Dang, this was a tough fight. Oh my god! Tallara's out for the count. Okay, well... we're not gonna bother with trying to record Kinggrave then. Seeing as there's only one of us still standing. We just need to finish this. Queenix is down, just the king. Oh, thank God he ran away. Oh my god. Not normally do I want to see my enemies run away, but in that specific instance, I'll take it. Whew. That was a tough fight. We managed to pull through, and we got another Azure Keystone. Now let's get out of here. Don't have time to fight you, Queen. I am barely hanging on. Oh, I can't get across there. I've got to go up and around the other way. Okay. Surprisingly, we didn't see Morgant on this side of the station. But I'm sure we'll see her again soon enough. Let's put this keystone in the other sword. That opens the door. Whew! Moment's almost here, folks. Alright, Magic Crab, I'm gonna need to avail of your services one last time. I need one more final cup of coffee at the cafe before we go through Platform B. At first I was kind of weirded out by how retro the clothes of New Wirral are. You know, with them all coming from that old-fashioned mall. But I'm starting to get attached to the look. I hope I can bring this pink jacket back to my world. I mean, unless you end up in your world naked on a beach, you should be able to bring the clothes on your back, I would think. But who knows how that all works. Alright, we're fully rested. You know what this means, right? Back to Knightsbridge Station for the final showdown. I'm excited! Once you go beyond, you might not be able to come back for a little while. Are you fully prepared? Yes, I am. Would you like to save first? Yes, I would. Yeah. There's no turning back now, buddy. Man, I'm pumped. Hey, wait up! You weren't going in there without me.
Hey.
You weren't planning on leaving me behind, were you, mate?
Hey.
I gotta be here for this.
Greetings.
If this is to be our final act, then let it be done together. Arf! Oh, I'm so glad the rest of the squad is here. Thank you for coming. Now, let's do this. Whoa, this one looks different than the other stations we've been to. Kaylee says that must be the doorway. This is it, right?
Momentous!
So we're assuming this giant triangle is the doorway, right? Such a sight. Wow, we really did it!
Hey!
What do you want, creep? That old witch really hid this place well. Did you know this whole railway is another one of us archangels? The Merline, we call it. Your whole island lies atop its back. It's a real labyrinth down here. I never would have found the chamber without you guys, seriously. Did Morganti hide this place? I don't know how you know that name. You're smarter than you look, friend. The old witch had me trapped in these tunnels for a long time, but I won out eventually. I always do. What do you want? Such an accusatory tone. We're trying to maintain a positive atmosphere here, friends. Why, all I want is to leave through that doorway right there. Speaking of friends... Uh-oh. Whoa! Meet the new team! Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh. I see. Arf? You see, I used to be kind of a big shot. My old crew and I had something of an arrangement with your lot. A special relationship, even if you didn't know it. I have a lot of respect for you humans. Without you, we wouldn't exist.
Yes.
You humans live on your little worlds, and you invent all these cute ideas. Love, death, whatever. Your most powerful thoughts would bring us to life, and in return, we'd travel to your worlds to act out whatever fantasies you concocted for us. Adventures, wars, extinction events. You people love that stuff the most, and so do I. Unfortunately, my old band got a tad dysfunctional and had to split, so I've been out of the scene for a little while.
Now we're back in action.
So you and the Archangels are going to invade worlds and act out the violent myths that inspire your creation? That's pretty worrying. An endless cycle of violence. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Such dark desires cannot be allowed to be realized.
Hey!
Don't worry about it, friends. We're all on the same page here. You want off this backwater world, and so do we. In fact, I'll make you a deal. A deal?
Well...
We can all go our separate ways, and we'll never visit any of your worlds. You'll never see us again. What do you say? What? We'll conquer other people's worlds and leave yours alone. Even if the people of other worlds don't know we exist, in this moment, they're relying on us to protect them from you. But we're not gonna mess with your realities. Would you really risk your very lives to help people you've never even met? Yes. Yes, I would.
Fine. Fine!
You're being really uncooperative right now. I'm just gonna kill you all and get on out of here, alright? Archangel Aleph, Red King of Conquest. You people created us, and now you want to kill us? Make up your minds. Wow. Here it is, folks. We finally understand Aleph's master plan. Aleph and the rest of the Archangels are essentially beings created from humans' desires or worst fears. They've been trapped here on New Wirral, but Aleph has been going around capturing all the Archangels for himself, planning to take them out and invade worlds. This has now become an intergalactic threat, a multiversal threat, if you will, meaning it is time for us to kick this guy's ass. Let's do this. Take this, stupid triangle head. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. This is so unproductive. Okay, so he's now a fire type. So we'll just have to switch monsters accordingly. Death by 10,000 cuts! Oh my god. Ow. Oh, and now he's metal. Oh, I can't even keep up. There's no point in even trying to keep up, I don't think. This is ridiculous. Okay. I was planning on swapping monsters to match types, but if he's gonna change types every couple of turns, don't think we can even keep up with that. Yeah, now he's plastic. See, we're just going in a circle here. That's what's gonna make this tough, is that he's constantly a different type. Oof, down goes Cat 5. Oof, down goes Ramtasm. Holy moly! That did so much damage. That was unreal. Okay. He does have max AP, so I think what we're gonna have to do here... I was gonna say, put up walls. First, though, we're gonna turn into Artilifier, which is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then... why do none of my monsters have walls? I really thought that both of these guys had walls. Clearly, I need to review my moves again. We're gonna get hit by something hard here. And I think it's gonna be bad. Oh, no. What do you got for us, Aleph? Deus Excalibur. Yeah. That's what I thought. Ow. When bosses have max AP, you have to be able to put up a wall to protect yourself. For some reason, none of my monsters have walls. I thought they used to have wall moves. I don't know if I dreamed that. What's going on? Okay, this one has a wall. So that's good, at least. Now, Aleph is less than 50% HP, and he's getting hit by his own glass shards. Hang on, we might still be able to do this, believe it or not. The issue is, I guess, having enough monsters left to fight whatever's after Aleph, if there is anything after Aleph. You know what? We gotta deal with one thing at a time. One thing at a time here, folks. Ooh, the glass shards are hitting me too. But that's okay. Aleph has 1 HP. And the glass shards take him out. Oh my god, we won by the skin of our teeth there. Wow. Oh my goodness. I've had enough. Everyone, get back on the train. We're leaving. All aboard. Our next destination is anywhere we want.
Hey!
Come on, let's go. Uh-oh. I think I'm the only one who got on the train. No backup? No, Eugene's here too. This feels familiar. Did I see these lights when I first came here? You know, I thought I understood everything there was to know about the cosmos, but your fusion trick is something I've never seen before. Uh-oh. Perhaps it would make for a good team-building exercise. Oh no! All the Archangels are fusing into one? Aleph Null! I take back my offer. I will visit your reality first. I can smell its scent on you. An unblemished timeline, already on a path towards destruction. What a marvelous plaything it shall be.
Huh.
Are you ready for this, mate?
All right.
This is it, Tallara. Oh, the rest of our team caught up to us.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm ready if you are, Tallara.
Well.
Very well.
Right.
Do you have one last fight in you, Tallara? Hell yeah, I do. Let's do this. Eternal War Incarnate, Aleph Null, the ultimate Archangel. Oh my goodness, our entire team of friends is here. Oh, this is awesome. Talk about a team battle. All right, guys, we can do this. I believe in us. We got a new song playing. Oh my god, this is so freaking epic. I have the biggest grin on my face right now. You desire to wage war with me? How fitting. You're giving us no choice. Name a more epic final boss fight. I'll wait. Me and all my companions fighting against a fusion of all the boss monsters we've encountered in the game so far with this epic soundtrack. This is how we save the multiverse, folks. Man's greatest wish is to destroy itself. I can make this happen again and again. Not on our watch, you won't. Dang. Ah, dang. Our companions are getting knocked out of monster form. That did a lot of damage.
Sorry.
Ah. Not ideal. Ooh. It's just gonna be me and Eugene here in a second. How many moves do you get in one turn? No more cassettes. Wait, he broke our cassette players. Tallara! You are not beasts, you are merely human. What do we do now?
Typical.
So typical of you humans. You'll use something without even knowing how it works, so eager in your naivety. What do you want? In this moment, we have a shared goal. Aleph is the incarnation of conquest, and I am the incarnation of rebellion. So I need you to understand. Understand what? You humans create us with your dreams and ideals. The potential energy of mankind is limitless. These cassettes are merely talismans. The ability to manifest your will to alter reality, to change your world and yourselves, that lies within you.
Wake up already!
What?
Tallara, are you back in business? Why? Why do you persist? Because that's what people do.
Right.
One shared goal, that's all it takes. Our hearts combine.
Yeah.
Let's kick his big stupid head in. We rise together. Here goes nothing.
Come.
Come, this tale shall end on our terms. And last, but certainly not least, oh my god. Ah, the old witch, you are forever a thorn in my side, aren't you? Archangel Morganti Gestalt invoked. No way, we all fuse together into the ultimate spirit of rebellion, and look at our attack list. Tallara's conviction, Barclay's energy, Eugene's courage, Felix's creativity, Meredith's wit, Viola's determination. Oh my god, cool. We're gonna start with Viola's determination to increase our evasion. Aleph's using call to arms. Then we're gonna use Meredith's wit to increase our attack. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. We got immediately put to sleep, but that's fine because look what I have. Sleep cure! And then we use Tallara's conviction. We now have max AP, meaning we can use this ability, Coda Morgana, power 9999999, hits a whole team.
Coda Morgana!
Whoa, it like literally broke reality. Down go the Archangels. Archangel Aleph Null was destroyed. Victory! Can't believe we didn't even get a level up for completing that battle. After all that. Our song ends here. Your will proved stronger than your mortal constraints. Let that be a lesson for you, human.
Farewell.
We should head back for now. I don't think this train is gonna hold. Your stamina increased by 13%. You can now glide for 8.5 seconds.
Sorry.
Sorry your cassette player was destroyed, Tallara. Luckily, I always keep a spare on me. Thanks, Kaylee. We've come full circle.
Huh?
Do you guys know what's going on with this building?
Hey, sugar.
Hey, it's Miss Amber. Don't go worrying about me. The name's Miss Amber. Tallara and I are friends, isn't that right, sugar? Well, I'm just here to make sure you fine folks don't go hurting yourself. Though it looks like you gave our mutual friend a mighty beating already. That's a first. You're talking like he's still alive.
Well,
Folks like Aleph and I ain't flesh and blood, sugar. Takes an idea to die for us to not be able to come back in some form. He runs on conquest. If you humans keep finding ways to kill each other, I'm sure he'll reform eventually. Though, he might be out of action for quite some time. You're another Archangel.
relax.
Relax, Red. I'm a friend. Besides, you might need some guidance with that doorway home, don't you think? This really can take us back to our own worlds?
Brilliant!
I should let the Rangers know before we go. Tallara, you don't have to leave right now, but when you're ready, come speak to me. Wow. So that's it. This is the doorway. We got rid of Aleph and the rest of the Archangels, and now we finally have a way home. Are you ready to leave New World, sugar? Yes. Yes, I am.
Well,
With a stable world gate like this, the rules are mighty simple. Beyond it lies the space between all things. If you don't use it right, you'll end up going nowhere. It ain't about science, it's about intent. You gotta picture the world you want to go to in your mind's eye and step forward without any lingering ties holding you back here. So, I advise y'all start saying your goodbyes, because it's a one-way trip.
What?
What? Them's the breaks, Red. New Wirral is an anomaly, and nothing more. You folks are only here by chance. Getting back here ain't on the cards. It pains me to end our tales here, but I so greatly wish to see my brother again. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Farewell, friends.
We've taken on godlike beings and won. Man, I'm so pumped to go back home and kick some ass. There's always communities of people who are gonna need a helping hand, no matter when and where you are. There's so much I'm gonna do.
It's been a blast.
It's been a blast, guys. Man, this has been a real trip, hasn't it? I think I've had enough creative inspiration to last me 10 lifetimes. Not to mention getting to meet one of my old characters.
I miss these good times.
I'm not ready for this to be over. I'm gonna go back stronger. Live life to its fullest.
Don't you forget about me, okay?
Good last words. This really is it, isn't it? I hope it isn't like waking up from a dream. I want to remember you, Tallara. I want to remember everyone. I want to remember Harbortown, even the bits that weren't good, because they're all a part of me. Manifesting our will to change the world. I suppose we don't need cassette tapes to do that, really, do we?
The future has always been ours for the taking.
And last but certainly not least, the sweetest, cutest little guy. Arf, arf! Oh, I think that one wants to go back with you! Ain't that sweet? No way! Oh my god, this is the best ending I could have ever conceived. Barkley is coming home with me. Yay! I think it's your turn now, Sugar.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? I'm ready. Come on, Barkley. Let's go back to our world. Cassette Beasts, a game by Bytten Studio. There you have it, folks. The credits are rolling. That was Cassette Beasts. What an amazing, unique, beautiful game. It was fun to play, fun to listen to, beautiful to look at, had a great story and some amazing characters. It was also created by a fairly small team, so shout out to the developers for making this. This was one of the best creature collecting games I've ever played, and I had so much fun playing it here with you guys on the channel. I really hope you enjoyed Cassette Beasts, and thank you so much for watching this series. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for all the likes, comments, and for those of you guys who did hit the subscribe button, I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys back here in the future for other series. But in the meantime, we say a fond farewell to Cassette Beasts and to all of you. Thank you all so much for watching.